Who got some exercise today? Did anybody exercise today? Yeah, what did you do, Rami? What kind of exercise did you do today? Yeah, you played tennis? Okay. You did 50 sit-ups, Rami? 15 sit-ups. Wow, that's a lot of sit-ups. Okay, Juliana, what about you? Did you get some exercise today?
I could do more than that. I could do like...
What did you do today, Juliana?
I played outside.
You played outside? Did you run? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we got one more puppet.
Okay. All right. So today, Dove, can you tell us what we're going to talk about? Can you tell the kids?
Sports.
We're going to talk about sports. That's right. And so we're going to talk about sports. I know what Wyatt's favorite sport is.
What?
I bet Wyatt's favorite sport is football.
No, I know his favorite. I saw he had a cat boy in his hand.
Oh yeah. And Rami, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is football.
Football? Okay. Spencer, what's your favorite sport? Spencer is playing on...
Spencer, what's your favorite sport?
We can't hear Spencer. It's okay. Juliana, what's your favorite sport? Soccer. Perfect.
Spencer,
okay. Now we're gonna bring we have a big box of sports things, and we're gonna bring it over here.
I already got
And Dove is gonna hold up each thing, and he'll ask you guys if you can guess what it is. Okay. So can you pick one of our kids here and ask them if they know what this is, what sport it is?
I'm gonna ask Spencer.
I don't think Spencer can hear you.
Spencer, what is this sport?
That is nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a boxing.
It's boxing. Very good. Okay, grab something else out of the box here. Let's see, what else do we have?
Oh, this one's gonna be a hard one.
Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, show that to them so they can really see that. Does anybody know what sport that is? Ask. Yeah, hold it up close so they can see it. It's really tough to see. You guys see that? What kind of ball is that? Who knows? It starts with a G. No, nobody knows? Okay, a golf ball. That's right, it's a golf ball. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's get the next thing out of the box here. What do we have? Ooh, that's a fun one. Take that one.
No, I'm gonna.
Ooh, that's a really hard one.
A bowling arrow.
Okay, bring this over here. All of it. Okay, who knows what this sport is right here? Show them, they can't quite see.
Spencer, I know what you know. This is a...
Who knows what that sport is called?
Papa, you didn't do it right. I'm going to show you how. No, look.
No?
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Spencer, you gave this on my birthday to me.
Who knows what this sport is called, you guys?
Oh my god.
A bow and arrow, but there's a name for this sport. It's called what? It's called archery. Archery.
Hey, Pop,
Okay.
Spencer,
All right,
I
shoot.
already popped dying.
Okay, this sport is called archery, right? Okay, go.
Wait.
Please don't break anything in my office. Okay,
Wait.
do it over there. All right, so that sport is called archery. Who knows, guys, what is... archery is a sport now, but what did our ancestors use archery for? Who knows?
To hunt animals.
To hunt animals, that's right, Dove. They used the bow and arrow to hunt various animals. That's absolutely right. Very good. Okay, Dove, can you get something else out of the box for us, please?
Can we play football?
Get something else. Come on, hurry up. Okay, very good. That's perfect. Who knows what this sport is called? Bring it over here, Dove.
Oh, let's see.
Baseball. Very good, Juliana. Very, very good. Okay. What's our next sport, please, Dove? The next one. Yeah, take that thing. Take that thing. The thing you're holding in your hand right now. Oh, that's good too. Okay. Who knows what this sport is called? Very good. That's tennis. Exactly right. And who knows what this sport is called?
Soccer.
Soccer. Very good. You guys know a lot. You guys are really smart. Oh, but this one is super hard. I don't know if you guys are going to get this one. What's this one called? Basketball. That's right. Wow, you guys are so smart. Great job.
Pop, could you hold this?
Yep, here we go.
Woohoo!
One
Again.
more.
Woohoo!
Okay. All right, that's good. Let's talk about...
No, more.
Okay, last one, Dove, okay? Last one, please. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay.
No, that's a super hard one. I can do a different one. But I'm actually
Last. Who plays with that?
Nobody.
Nobody. It's a kiddie ball. Okay.
Yeah, it's a kiddie ball.
It's a sport called kiddie ball. Okay, guys, here's a question for you. Who can tell me, Juliana, can you tell me why are sports important? Can you- Good. Good. I'm going to unmute. Take that away, please. 3, 2. Okay. Okay, Juliana, tell me why are sports important?
So you can exercise.
That's right, but why is it important to exercise?
So you don't get very fat if you eat a lot of food.
That's right. So you stay in good health, right? So when you're in good health, you can, if you get sick, you'll get well faster. If you are in good health, you can run fast. You can jump high, right? All those things are important. It's important to keep our body healthy, right? Now, I'm going to ask Rami, quiet please, Dove. I'm going to ask Rami, why else do you think sports are important?
Because you get more stronger than you are.
That's right. That's right. You can get stronger than you were before if you play sports. What happens, guys? I'm going to ask Wyatt. Dove, stop it. Я тебя выгоню, если ты будешь... Okay. I'm going to ask Wyatt. Wyatt, what happens when we exercise? What do you think happens to our bodies?
They sweat.
They sweat? Very good. And why do we sweat? What is that? What is sweat? Do you know? Who knows?
It's water. It's like
Who knows what sweat is?
It's water from your body.
Okay, that's right. But why does your body make water?
because you're really tired. Because you're working.
Okay.
Why does your body sweat? Who knows? That's a tough question, right?
Because the sun is hot and it makes water get out of your body.
That's right. Your body sweats when you get hot, right? Because your body needs to be at a certain temperature. Who can tell me? This is a really fun question. So we sweat because when we get hot, our body releases this water out of our body and it helps cool us down, right? It helps our body stay cooler. But who knows? Does anybody have a dog?
I have a cat.
You have a cat? What about you, Juliana? Do you have a dog?
No.
No. Have you guys ever seen a dog do this? Anybody see a dog do that?
Yes.
Maybe Spencer has seen his dog do that. I know Spencer has a dog. Yes, Rami.
We go to children's park today. There's so much
A lot of dogs, right? And when it's hot and the dogs are running around at Tilden Park, they're doing what? They're panting, right? That's because dogs cool themselves down by doing that. That's how their bodies cool down. They don't sweat water because they've got fur, right? So they actually cool down by doing this. Can we all, you guys want it? Can we all do that together? Let's all do it together. Let's pant like dogs. Very good. That's great. That's very, very good. Now, what happens when we go outside and we run really fast and we lift some weights and we do some sports and then we come home? What should we do next? Who knows?
Wash our hands.
Wash your hands, that's right. And after that, after you've had a big day of doing sports and exercising and you came home and you washed your hands, what should you do after that? What do you think?
Take a nap.
What do you think, Julian? Drink some water, exactly. What else?
Eat some food.
Eat some food. Very good, Dove. It's really important that we give our body some food. Why? What is food for our body? What does it help us do?
Make energy.
Exactly, Juliana and Dove. That's absolutely right. Food helps our body have energy so that we can do the things that we need to do in our day. Now, what do you think, guys, if we spent all morning exercising? Dove, can I have evil bad, please? Can I have evil bad? Thank you.
Oh, he's not going to do sports and he's going to
Give me.
do that?
Give me evil Ben. All right, so if we spent all morning exercising and we came home and we washed our hands and we drank some water, should we then, we're going to have lunch, right? Should we have eggs and vegetables and fruit and some nuts maybe? Or should we have donuts and ice cream and lots of candy?
No!
Eggs, vegetables, fruits, and nuts. Or donuts, ice cream, lots of candy.
Eggs, vegetables, fruits, and nuts.
That's right, Juliana. Why should we eat what Puppet Papa says and not what Evil Bat says?
Because Evil Bad, he does bad stuff.
It's sometimes tricky.
Yes, he's tricky, and he wants us to eat unhealthy food, right? When our body exercises and we burn a lot of energy, in order for our body to stay healthy, it needs to recover. It needs to get good food. And what else do we need to do? So we came home, we washed our hands, what did we do after that? We drank some water, we ate lunch, we ate some eggs and some nuts and some fruits and some vegetables and maybe
We
some...
should rest.
That's right. We should rest. We should maybe, take a nap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What happens when we sleep? Who knows?
Your body,
It heals itself.
It heals itself.
Come over here and tell the kids. Well, don't be so far away. Okay, that's right. Dove is right. When we sleep, our body does some magic stuff. Magic stuff? What are you talking about, magic stuff? Well, it does magic stuff. When we're sleeping, our body is resting and it's healing and repairing itself, right? If we got a scratch, if we were riding our bike and we fell down and we scraped our knee, our body is repairing that scratch. It's making it heal, right? Or if we did a lot of exercise and our muscles got super tired and sore, our body is repairing our muscles and helping them grow bigger and stronger. That's because we ate candy and ice cream, right? Lots of candy and lots of ice cream is good for the muscles. No, Evil Bad, that's not right. You have to eat, like Juliana said, you have to eat good, healthy food in order for your body to be healthy. Oh, I guess I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Haha. I guess you have been, Evil Bad. Now tell me, guys, one thing that we talked about before in another lesson was teamwork. Who remembers teamwork? Good, Juliana. What does teamwork mean, Juliana? Do you remember? What does it mean?
To work together.
Yes, to work together. Absolutely right. Now, this is a really hard question. I don't know if you guys can do this. I don't know if you know the answer to this question, but I'm going to tell you a sport, and you tell me whether in that sport you have to play it by yourself or as a team. Are you guys ready? Okay, this question is for Wyatt. Wyatt, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, when you play football, do you play it just by yourself or as a team?
As a team.
Is your name Wyatt? No? As a team, absolutely right. What about, Rami, when you play tennis, do you play it by yourself or as a team?
By itself, I think.
That's right. Yes, you can play tennis by yourself. They also have tennis where you play it with a partner. But tennis, a lot of the time you play it by yourself, right? Against another person. What about, Juliana, basketball? Do you play it by yourself or as a team? As a team. Very good. And who remembers how many players are there on a basketball team?
5.
5. Very, very good. And Rami, do you play soccer by yourself or as a team? As a team. Very good. And who remembers how many players there are on a soccer team?
11.
Very good, Juliana. Well, Juliana knows a lot of answers today. Good job, Juliana. 11 players on a soccer team. Okay, what about what about swimming? By yourself or as a team?
You could swim by yourself.
Yeah, a lot of the time we swim by ourselves, and sometimes in swimming there are events where a team will swim, like one person will swim, and then the next person will swim, and then the next person will swim, and the next person will swim. And it's the fastest team that wins the event, right? How many of you know how to swim? Who knows how to swim? Stop it, Dove. Juliana knows how to swim?
I know.
Dove knows how to swim. Rami, do you swim?
You're going to hold up Evil Bad, and then he's going to say that he doesn't know how to swim.
Hey, Evil Bad, do you know how to swim? Swim? You mean like in the water? Yeah, in the water, Evil Bad. Like you get in the water in the swimming pool and you swim. Yeah, like this. You move your arms, you move your legs, you breathe, you breathe again, and they swim, and swim, and
Well, that's it. You got it.
All right, I have no idea.
You don't know how to swim?
Nope, I do not.
But that means you're a baby.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you're like a baby that can't swim.
Oh, but how do I learn how to swim?
You have to first do this with your arms, then kick with your feet, and then you'll swim.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I have to. So if I want to get good at swimming, what do I have to do, you guys? Who knows?
Learn.
Me?
Yeah, you got to learn. What's that called when you do something over and over and over again? It starts with a P. What's that, Juliana?
Practicing.
Practice. Yes, very good. You have to practice. You have to practice a lot of things, right? You have to practice not just sports. You have to practice math and reading and what else? Singing and playing a musical instrument. Yeah? Very good, very good. Okay, you have to practice. If you want to get good at any sport, you have to practice. Now, some sports we play with, Dov was showing us like baseball. Some sports we play with instruments, right? And balls. And other sports, we don't need that. Sometimes, like, for example, running, right? We just, can you turn off that car? I'm going to throw it in the garbage. 3,
I can't.
put it outside. 2. Very, very good, guys. Very good. Some sports we have to use balls or instruments or tools. Other sports, we just use our body, like swimming, right? Or like running, right? Or like wrestling. We just use our body to play that sport. Hey, I want Dove to be Puppet Papa for a second, and I'll be right back. I have a surprise for you guys, okay? Come on, Dove. Can you take Puppet Papa, please? And talk to the kids. Be Puppet Papa. Ask them some questions about sports.
So, guys.
I don't hear any questions being asked.
The Bobby and Jules. So guys, do you play baseball as a team?
Yes.
Okay. Papa, can I have Evil back too?
In a second, here.
I need him.
In a second. Evil Bud needs to put these on. Okay? Alright, go. Come on. Can you guys see what has Evil Bad been doing?
Swimming.
Yeah, he's been practicing his swimming, right? Here. Okay. Very, very good. Can you guys, who knows, can you guys tell me, every year, every
Papa. Hey, Evil Bad, do you do sports? I thought swimming was good, but actually I don't like it, so I don't like sports.
All right.
That means you're not healthy. Oh, wow.
So guys, who knows, here's another question. Who knows, every 4 years, there's a big event where all the countries of the world come together and they compete in different sports. Who knows what's that called? Who knows? Does anybody know? It starts with an O. Do you know, Dove, what it's called? An event where all the countries of the world come together and they compete in sports against each other to see who's the best. Does anybody know what that's called?
Winning.
Olympics. The Olympics, right?
Olympics.
The Olympics. It's an event where all the countries of the world come together to compete in sports against each other. Now let me ask you guys a different question. When you play sports against somebody, let's say you race against someone, or you swim against someone, or you wrestle somebody, or maybe you ride your bike, and let's say you're competing to see who's faster, right? Let's say you win. What should you do if you win? Who knows? Rami, do you know?
You have to shake his hand and say good game. Not just say you lose.
That's very good. Can you turn and explain?
Because if you do then that means you're not a good sport. That means you're not a good person to do that one.
That's right. You have to have good sportsmanship. If you win, you shake the person's hand and you say, good game, nice playing with you, right? What happened?
Also, you could say, next time we do this, you could win.
Yeah.
You could win.
What about, Dove? What about if you lose? What should you do?
Shake his hand.
Who thinks if you lose, who thinks you should take the ball and throw it really far and then punch the person in the shoulder? No? I think you should do that. When I lose, I take the ball and I throw it really far. And then I punch the person in the shoulder. And then I say, you suck. You're stinky.
Ew.
Who thinks Evil Bad is right, you guys? Who thinks you should do that?
Hey, Evil Bad. Stinky, remember we talked about bad words and good words?
What's
You're stinky.
why is Evil Bad wrong, Dove? Come and tell the kids.
Because he's evil bad.
Evil bad is wrong, you guys. If you tell other kids that they're stinky and you don't want to play with them, and that's called a what? Who knows what that's called? If you lose and you have a really bad attitude about it, who knows what that's called?
Sore loser.
Yes, very good, Juliana. That's exactly right. A sore loser. And why is it bad to be a sore loser?
Is that the person won't want to play with them?
Exactly right. Well, Juliana, you are extra smart today. That's absolutely right. If you're a sore loser, nobody's going to want to play with you. And the next time you want to have a race against somebody or you want to ride your bike with somebody, that person's going to say, I don't want to play with him. He's a sore loser. He's no fun. He makes me feel bad, right? Very good.
And there's something for fast and they win, they'll get a point.
Yes, that's right. Points are what we use to keep score when we do sports. What else do we use in sports to help us keep score or like manage the game? Who knows? We use points. What else do we use? When you play a football game, how many different parts of the football game are there, Wyatt?
15?
There are 15 minutes in a quarter, right? And how many quarters in a football game?
4.
4. Very good, Wyatt. That's exactly right. There are 15 minutes in a quarter and 4 quarters in a football game. Very good. What about a basketball game? Who knows how many minutes are in each quarter of a basketball game?
I want to try 16.
See, that's a good guess. It's actually 12, right? 12 minutes in a quarter.
12.
Sometimes when we have sports like racing, like when we run and race against other kids, how do we figure out who's faster?
I think who can go to the finish line first.
That's exactly right. It's whoever gets to the finish line first. But what if you're just running by yourself or swimming by yourself? How do we measure how quickly you get to the finish line? Who knows?
You can use a timer.
That's absolutely right. You use a timer. You see how long does it take for you to get from the start to the finish line. You use a timer. Very good. And this is really important. Sports work when we have rules, right? You have to have some rules. Who knows, there's a really important rule in soccer. What's the most important rule in soccer? Who knows?
If somebody kicks the ball in the goal, they'll get a point.
That's right. That's absolutely right. But what's the most important rule in soccer? It's something you can't do. It's something you can't use. Yes, Juliana?
Your hands.
That's absolutely right. You can't use your hands in soccer. You can only use your feet in soccer to touch the ball. There's only one person in a soccer game who can touch the ball with his hands. Who is it?
Vratai!
The goalie. That's right, the goalie. So you see, every sport has really important rules. What about in basketball? What's the rule in basketball? What can't you do in basketball?
If you bounce the ball in front in the hoop, you'll get 1 point.
That's absolutely right.
You can't use your feet.
That's right. Isn't that funny? In soccer, you can't use your hands, but in basketball, you can't use your feet. That's absolutely right, Juliana. Those are the rules of the game, right? What about also in basketball? What else can't you do in basketball? Who knows?
Throw the ball in there, in the hoop.
You can throw the ball in the hoop, but you can't. If you want to take away the ball from another player, can you hit them?
No!
Can you push them?
No.
Can you kick them?
No way!
No, that's right. It's called a foul. You cannot hit. You're standing and you're blocking the
Yeah,
camera.
but after, could Evil Bad tell them that he
Yeah,
did that?
yes. I think you can hit them. You can kick them, hit them with a big stick, and throw a chair at them.
No, Evil Bad. Then,
Okay. Who can tell me?
So I could actually do this.
Who can tell me though? So in basketball, you can't hit somebody, you can't push them to take the ball away. But what's a sport where you can hit somebody and push them to take the ball away? Who knows?
Football.
Football, that's right. It's interesting, right? There are sports that have one type of rule, and then there are sports that have a completely opposite rule. In basketball, you can't hit.
If somebody throws the ball and somebody got it, they'll get run away, and somebody, if they'll tackle them, they'll not get a point.
That's absolutely right. So it's really important, and you guys already know this because you're really smart kids. It's really important when you play sports to follow the rules, right? If you can't, if a sport doesn't have rules, if you can't follow the rules, then it doesn't really make sense. If you don't play by the rules, you can't have that sport. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. I don't like to follow the rules. I like to break the rules. I like to eat candy and ice cream and throw chairs and be a bad sport. What do you think, guys? Would you play sports with Evil Bad?
No.
No. I don't even think he is very good at teamwork. What do you think?
No, you're not good at teamwork.
Well, how can I become a better sport? What should I do, you guys? What should I do so I'm a better sport so that other kids want to play with me?
Change your name and not be evil.
Aha! Change my name and not be evil.
Yeah, you'll be Pepperman.
You
Pepperman. You'll be Pepperman.
Yeah. Well, what if I can't change my name? What can I do at least so that other kids will want to play sports with me?
Not be evil and be nice.
Be nice to other kids.
And also, you could change your name to Pepperman.
And also maybe
Or Pepper Puppet.
I know what you should do.
Pepper Puppet.
I know what you should do, Evil Bad. You should follow the rules. Try doing that. Try following the rules. Following the rules? Yeah, follow the rules. If you play by the rules.
And you know what you could do? You could also in box push somebody, but you can't kick him.
That's right. You can punch people in boxing, but you can't
Hey,
use your
let's
feet.
try to do it, Evil Bad.
Are we gonna box? Why don't you put on your boxing glove?
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I.
No, don't get those. Just get this one. All right. I'm gonna box with Dove. Who do you guys think is gonna win?
I think I'm gonna win.
Dove? All right. We'll find out. Are you ready, Dove? I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
All right. Come on, Dove. Hurry up. All right. No, stand over here so they can see you. All right. Here we go. Tap, tap. Ooh. Ha. Ooh. Ha. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ow. Ow.
Hey, why are you not boxing?
Ah. Hey. Ah. Yeah. Come here. Ah. Ah. Don't hit the computer. Ooh. Oh. Oh. My cape. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm taking a beating. Somebody throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. Take me out. Oh. Okay. Oh, I give up. I give up. Oh. I give up, everybody. I give up. Good game. Ow. Oh. Good game, everybody. Thank you for joining. Ow. Good game, everybody. Ow. Good game. And ah. Stop it. Oh. Oh. Good game, everybody.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for joining us. Oh. Bye. Good. Ah. Good. Ew. Good playing with you. Oh. Ow. Ow. Bye, everybody.